I'm ready.
Bam, we're live. Welcome to the greatest show on the internet. Everyone's tired,
Speak for
but we're
yourself.
still going to do the best show we've ever done. For those of you who, the Haitians, have not eaten your dogs yet, today's sponsor is Positively Fit Adventures. The Instagram account is Positively Fit Adventures, and it's PAW, like paw. You guys get it? You get that? Pedro, you get it?
Yeah, it's like it's a pun.
Yeah, it's a play on words. That works in Ireland too.
Yeah.
On the bottom, Pedro White, who's hosting the SoCal Classic, Wadapalooza Tier, 8-on-8. All the best athletes in the CrossFit space, all in one place. More great athletes than people in the stands. Tyler Watkins, right above him from the Heat One app, CEO. HillerFit from HillerFit.
Hi.
Making
From
videos. From YouTube. He makes videos where he just says hi to Danny Spiegel, and they get 30,000 views. Easy. Above him, Matt Souza. The only place on the internet to get your business advice, Tuesdays on the 7 podcast, 11 a.m. And then above, the greatest CrossFitter alive today, Taylor Self, warming up. Any one workout in the world, he puts his ass out on the line. There's no one else willing to do it. But if you can beat him, oh, shit, I got to get the phone number in there. If you can beat him, you will make $500. And here's a Instagram clip showing you the skills and talents and bits of wisdom and knowledge you can learn from Positively Fit Adventures. Oh, wait, I guess this needs audio.
Yes! Yes, good girl!
Oh, that's a good video.
Yes, girl. 6. 11. Yes! Yes, good girl!
Dog training with my Dutch Shepherd. Today, Nala faced new challenge, retrieving her foam ball from the back of our Wagoneer, navigating around new containers inside the car. Watch how she builds confidence through training and learns to overcome her fears. What tricks are you working on with your dogs? Tons of great bits of content like this from Positively Fit Adventures. They also have a website, Positively Fit Adventures. You can find it on the internet. Ooh, this is a tough profile pic. That's tough. That's tough. This one looks like it's how to get your dog to butt slam you.
Soak them overnight. That's what she said.
That's the answer to that question.
It's a provocative page here.
That is a tough still frame. Anyway, if you'd like to see what happens in that video, which I'm sure everyone is curious, go over there, give them a follow, Positively Fit Adventures. They will be putting up the $500 today. Caleb, thank you for fixing the screen. There's Taylor Self himself.
Gator than the tier cup.
Second place at the NorCal Classic against the winner there was Colton Mertens, tough guy to beat. Welcome to the show. You guys want to know what the workout is? You guys want to know if you're going to win the $500 today? The workout is 50 GHD sit-ups. That's the one where you sit on the machine and you reach back and touch the ground. 35 cals on the ski, 20 for the lesser of the two sexes. 20 ring muscle-ups. Then 35 cals on the ski, 25 for the more beautiful of the two sexes, and then 50 GHD sit-ups. This one, no one will beat him.
How do you know?
Because I just see the ring muscle-ups, and I just know he's the man.
You'd be right. No one's going to beat him. Not even.
Okay.
Not
Thanks
even
for tuning in, guys.
I really appreciate it. Today I said to the guys, I said, hey, let's just make a little bit of effort today not to talk over each other, and now no one's talking.
I'm gun shy. I'm afraid. I don't know what to do.
You never told us not to do that before.
You look like you're being lit like Wadapalooza last night with Guy. I can barely see you.
Pedro, how was the hosting of your first ever event?
Yeah, it was really.
He did really good.
It was good. The first one was an absolute shit show, and then the one at the end of the show was good.
Okay, good. So you feel good about it?
Yeah, I got my water legs or whatever.
Sea legs.
I tuned in. I tuned in.
Water legs.
Taylor's ready.
Bryson Del Monte is the voice behind the camera. We don't let Bryson on the show unless we get approval from Jason Hopper.
Amen to that.
He knows.
Go ahead and send a text to the work phone, which I brought, and we'll give you a link and you can try to beat Taylor. Taylor Self, We're ready when you are. Tyler Watkins on the splits.
All right, Caleb, I'll do 5-second countdown. Ready, Taylor?
T-shirted.
Just a comment that says no one's gonna try that.
Good.
Get
All
out
right,
of here,
going in
Johnny.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And he already won the workout this week
Right.
because no one's gonna try it.
Yeah, nobody's matching this pace.
No,
I'm positive that they're gonna try it.
You dog.
my dog got sent to a training school.
Did it work?
Really?
Oh yeah, my dog's the shit.
I feel like any dog of yours would just try to dismantle the school. Be like, no, this is dumb.
Just handle the entire school. Yeah, this dog.
They
Any
just go to the
guesses?
instructors and ask why over and over again.
Yeah, why?
Why?
How long do these 50 GHDs take, Taylor?
Minute.
50's quick for a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not a
I bet
minute.
it's like a minute 19.
I was like, he's only got 15 more seconds. I don't think he's done 50.
You ever done a GHD muscle up combo?
Yes,
Yeah, it makes the muscle ups fucking hard.
it's very difficult.
How
I've
many
done them-
muscle ups do you think he does before he breaks?
8.
Ooh,
I bet he
7.
does 11.
Have
I
you ever
bet he
done
goes
muscle ups while
7.
still in a GHD hitter?
While still on a GHD, yeah, one time. They were really hard. I got
They're
one.
tricky but doable.
I got one.
Savon's
can't-
not even participating.
I can't get the link over to the podcast phone.
He's trying not to talk over anyone.
Yeah. Oh shit! I don't
minute
even know if we're gonna have a
28, you're
show
all
this
wrong.
week.
128.
Yeah, I think the 50 GHGs are going to take a minute. Who said that?
It's like the slang minute. This can be a
Yeah.
minute.
Susan,
Oh,
will you
yeah,
try-
quick minute.
Susan, will you text me the link to the show to the podcast phone? For some reason, I can't get the link over here from my computer or my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, who leaves all those rowers out like that?
I think it's set up for the class.
Yeah, because they don't usually have them out.
Yeah.
You're right about that.
Oh,
Thank
it's
you.
because I'm not on the Wi-Fi. I think.
They're
Oh,
awful.
bro.
They're set up awful pretty for it to just for somebody to have just left them out.
Who can
Yeah.
name what Philip Kelly's quoting here?
The Diaz, Nate Diaz.
No.
Well,
Expendables
that's it.
3.
It's Dexter's season number 2,
How
That's
the
about as
fuck,
random as
Taylor?
my guess.
episode 9, I believe it is.
I've never seen Dexter.
Approximately
Dude.
41 minutes into it.
Bryson, who wrote this workout?
No way you know that.
Oh, Bryson's. Why is Bryson over there?
He's looking at the ski cows. In
Gotta
some
check
nice,
these reps,
Don't wanna
dude.
talk over anyone.
It's a nice culo.
Yeah, who let him on the show?
Normally, you guys, the show is. What time is the show normally? It's normally 11 a.m.
There's no normally.
Oh, right.
This
Oh,
show hasn't been at the same time forever.
Hannah knows how to watch the show. Drunk in an Uber on her way home. Well, fantastic.
Oh,
Thank you
no.
for joining us, Hannah.
Wow. Is that the
Sa-
walk of
of
shame? Is
shame.
that the Uber home of shame?
No. I think she's in like Europe or Australia or something.
Send her a link.
So
313.
should we put the show? Are we? Oh, well, you don't put the number up yet, have you?
No, it's up there in the upper right-hand corner.
One.
928-583-3903.
He's
Dude,
taking one out of the Amanda Barnhart
Dude.
book and asking if these reps look good from a back right angle like a fucking
Three.
moron.
Or good thing we make up all the rules, so they're all great reps.
Yeah, every single rep Taylor's done this year has been phenomenal.
7. Okay.
And if you
is it-
question him, then you just get sworn at, and then it's like, oh, I guess he was right.
Oh, the V-ups were amazing, weren't they?
Yeah. All right. Well, I was wrong. That's 9.
And
This is 10.
11.
Why is
11,
Bryson in the shot?
12. Damn it.
Hey, the boy's got to get some camera time somehow. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he's also going to reset the ski rig, Sevon.
Oh, okay. When did he get off the
16.
GHDs?
Minute 30.
GHDs, you got 128.
Okay.
Is that Andy Hendel in the background?
Is he gonna go unbroken? If he goes unbroken,
No,
everybody's
too
fucked.
old.
No, Andy Hendel's pretty old, dude.
421.
Wow, that was unbroken.
So anyone want to try to beat him? Because you won't.
Jesus.
No,
Like, you should
there's
do
no
Bill
way
Taylor
now.
and should be muscle ups every week.
You know what's weird about Taylor is I think he's getting fitter, guys.
Oh, there's a lot of weird
Weird
shit
about
about
that.
Taylor.
Yeah, that opened a can of worms. The fact that every time I see him nude. That's weird.
Yeah, I'm compiling a list. I'm on number 412 already.
That's how many times you've
Nude,
seen him
nude
naked.
experiences.
Have you ever seen anybody of your friends more nude than you've seen Taylor?
Yeah, Bryson.
You've seen Bryson nude?
I've seen his asshole 6 times.
His asshole?
Wow. Are you subscribers OnlyFans?
Dude, I hate seeing buttholes.
Oh, it's the worst.
I only want to see one butthole, and it's not a man's.
It's
Fair
a
enough.
dog's positively fitted bed.
$500
My
from
dog would go if
positively
he said that.
Oh my god.
$500 from Positively Fit Adventures today. No one's gonna win it. Next week's show will be $1,000. Go ahead and text the number up top if you'd like to take a shot at him.
So he's got to come on off of this in under 621 to be off of it in 2 minutes.
Right.
He's bearing down now. He's
Yeah.
flying.
Yeah.
This is a great angle. I love the clock.
God, they have
Look
one
at
of those
that dog.
big ass fans. You see it up there in the right hand corner.
They have 3
Yeah.
of those in there.
Hey, every
Jeez.
time I see something that I want at a gym, I just blame it on the state I live in. I'm like, well, of course he's got it. He's in fucking North Carolina. You know what I mean?
His
I bet
rent's
Taylor
only-
could stop skiing for a minute and still beat everybody who's going to try to call in.
614.
How much are those big ass fans?
Like 10
lot.
grand.
For quite a bit.
Plus, you got to install it and shit.
The factory's across from the gym that I started CrossFit at.
What state is
Ooh.
that?
It's in Kentucky, in Lexington.
American made.
American.
Your state blows donkey dick, Souza.
Wow.
Do you think JR wrote this workout too? Do we know?
That's a good
I bet.
question.
So Taylor confirmed Taylor did not write this because this feels like a Taylor workout to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also JR will start writing Taylor workouts when he's worried for Taylor's safety.
When he's trying to
Yes,
protect the
yeah.
house money.
Yeah. I really wanted the pod to get up to like $5,000, and I keep getting pissed when Colton takes it all.
He's not taking this.
He's not.
We just
Can't
won't
even-
send him a
he
link.
He can't even reach the handles on the skier.
I've seen him do muscle ups. Can't do them.
Yes, he can.
Well, this is just so
I'm not
restricted.
sure he can do 20 in a row there.
Couldn't in
He needs a
semifinals.
ladder.
What the
He needs a
fuck?
ladder to get onto the GHD. He needs a
Yeah,
ladder.
JR wrote it, guys.
That's,
Oh, wow.
that's RJ.
RJ.
That's not JR. RJ
Oh,
wrote it.
that's not him?
No,
dude.
they got me in one of my shows too. I was all pumped that I thought JR was watching and commenting, and I brought it up only to realize it was a fake one.
He's hurting right now.
Yeah, but this is incredible, dude. He has not fucking slowed down one bit.
He's
wow.
ridiculous. 51.
750.
Holy shit. Hey, don't try this. You're going to get rhabdo. We're going to go get breakfast. We'll call it a day.
750. 128. He's off the first GHDs. Oh, now he's puking. 313 off of the skier. 420 off of the muscle ups.
No one said this, did they?
Nobody said
It was
that.
probably Stefan who said 15 minutes.
No, nobody said 15 minutes.
I don't think I did, but I'll take credit for it.
Maybe Pedro.
Fuck you.
Tessa, good morning, handsome gentleman, and Tyler. I joined CrossFit 6 weeks ago, and I cannot see myself ever quitting. I've watched your podcast for years. Now my babies are waking me up in time for an early kill Taylor. Awesome. Congratulations on the baby.
Thank you, Tessa.
Oh, so he's – wow, I've never seen him hurt like this after a workout.
Yeah, he went somewhere today, huh?
The better you are at things, the more they'll hurt you when you're done with them.
That is the weirdest bottom to a shoe I've ever seen.
And he's got the other big ass fan. What are they just printing money over there?
Yeah, dude, Charlotte.
Didn't you
Actually,
know that?
Charlotte's hella expensive.
God, that's amazing. Is that a bed to the left there, Bryson? What is that?
Spice
a
Bryson's
cage?
bed.
What
It's
the
this,
fuck is
cold-
that?
cold
That's
plunge.
where you make babies.
Oh,
That's to
wow.
stop people falling and drowning in the cold plunge when they walk in the door.
Oh, okay. It's a punch. It's a punch. It looked like a weird mattress in a bed.
It
thing.
sure did.
Yeah. Man,
See,
that
when
shit's
Taylor
awesome.
stopped buying drugs, he saved so much money, so he was able to buy all this shit.
When we flew to Boston yesterday, there were a shitload of people in the airport in San Francisco still wearing masks. And Greg said that a mask works as well as if you took a bag full of feathers and tried to blow them through a chain link fence. That's what it's
Specifically-
like trying to wear a mask to try to stop a virus from coming into your mouth. I was like,
That's
wow,
a great
good.
visual.
And
Yeah, isn't it?
specifically down feathers.
Yeah, down feathers. Yeah. Bryson, what happened to him? What's wrong with Taylor?
He obliterated the workout.
Did you think he was going to do it that fast?
I guess I didn't really think about time. Like I didn't do any math, but I did know that no one would beat him. On
Good.
that.
Do you ever think?
Wow.
Do you ever think, Bryson?
Yeah, sometimes. I thought the workout last week was stupid.
Do you ever do math?
Not really. I usually let Maris do it for me.
All right.
He does meth.
J.R. Howell, the meth using Bryson Del Monte thought your workout was stupid.
I bet Bill Leahy could beat him in this.
I bet John Young.
No
could beat him.
way.
Yeah, Bill Leahy.
Oh, one thing Bill Leahy will not beat him in is trash talk.
That's probably the most accurate statement of all time.
Yeah, you can even leave the word trash out of that sentence.
Hey,
Marco
Taylor,
Ca-
when was the last time you were at the games? When was the last time you were at the games? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Got me.
Taylor said he's gonna-
Foiled again.
Marco Calderon, did you know that that's one of the beds P. Diddy would butt fuck rappers on? No, that's awesome. Charlotte has that's like, oh, that's why it's behind that fence. It's like a museum piece.
Did we ever find out if he bangs Justin Bieber?
He did.
He did.
I was there.
He did.
Seen a couple buttholes in my time too, you know?
Susan's NDA is up.
Those were the Born Primitive Savage ones that you were wearing.
That's a $500 ladder right there.
I don't think those are the Savage ones.
No.
No, they're not.
No, those are
Oh, those are those leather moccasins he's been wearing a lot.
No, those are just his socks.
Bryson,
those
what
are the
shoes are
shoes.
those?
The Vivos or something.
something like that.
He swears by those. Bryson.
His calves look good. Look at that thing.
Bryson Del Monte.
Bryson's like in the bathroom peeing.
Hey,
What?
We're
happened?
hey,
talking-
birdie cunt.
Sorry, I was turning the music down so you guys can actually hear me and I can hear you.
What shoes are those he's wearing?
They're Vivo barefoot shoes.
And they're the leather ones that like Native American ones or something.
Yeah, Taylor said he feels like a Native American when he wears them. That's why he likes
He
them.
looks like a lesbian when he wears them.
That's true.
And then that's what he's driving.
Dog.
He gets in his Subaru with those and he just loves
Oh
vagina.
no, he has a Subaru. He's a lesbian.
Go ahead and text if you want the $500. Do you need to see what the workout is? You want to know what the workout is? The workout is 50 GHD sit-ups, 35 cals on the ski erg, 20 ring muscle-ups, 35 cals on the ski erg, 50 GHD sit-ups to finish. Only 25 cals for the sex that has a vagina. Hey, is that significant? 10 cals?
10.
Not in a muscle up workout, not with 20 ring muscle ups in the middle for females.
It gives them more of a shot than they've had in other weeks. That's what it does.
Get the $500 from Positively Fit Adventures. We will have Taylor on in just 30 seconds when he gets his breath back. He'll tell you how to beat him.
There's also only one chick that could beat him, and it's Tia. Like, there's not one chick on the planet that's got a chance on this.
Gazane?
No, not a chance.
No, not even. I don't even think there's any dudes that have a chance at
Kazan
this.
showed zero fire even when she did it last week. Like,
Hey.
she has no shot on this show.
Hey, is Gazan on the? Is she in at the tier event?
No, which is interesting. I think she should be.
Yeah, why isn't she? Was she invited?
She's
I don't think
coming
so.
back from that trail run thing.
So,
I don't know. I would assume I'd be like,
You
no,
should.
I'm not going.
I mean,
I'm
she's
tired.
good at CrossFit and she has the best body. You'd think they'd just throw her in there at least for some eye candy.
Scared to walk
you
across
think
the
that was a
floor.
metric they used when they chose people? Oh,
That's
you didn't
how-
have it fitted?
That's how I'd choose them.
Oh,
Wrong fridge. Man, he screwed up bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say he looks a little hurt from this one. I don't think we've
What all
seen
they got in
on
there?
the show him go this hard, have we?
I see C4 on water.
Julian Ifford, Haley Adams would beat him.
Cowboy.
Is
Oh,
Haley
thank-
Adams at the tier?
Haley
is it-
Adams would not beat him.
Haley Adams would not beat him. No fucking way.
Is she
Nor
in the
would she
tier
call
event?
into the
She's
show.
good at GHDs, but the muscle ups, I mean, you got to think about those. She'll break those. Everyone will break those.
And at the cadence he was going on the GHDs in the ski erg, once he did the 20 muscle ups unbroken, it's like, where are you going to make that time up?
I mean,
You're
maybe
just-
now,
you're not.
now, peak Mel O'Brien might have a shot at him.
Anybody else
Mal,
might be
right?
Let's just go
world
back
class
in time.
at one of the movements, but he's world class at two of the movements in this:
Which two?
the GHD and the ring muscle ups.
Yeah.
Like
That
and
was
that
crazy.
and that $500 won't even pay for a full tank of gas in Haley Adams' Porsche. She ain't calling.
Accurate. It's about one tank.
One tank.
Also, even if you could do it, are you going to want to hurt the way Taylor's hurting now? Because this is the longest it's ever taken him to come on. So people
That's what
probably, I'm not. I don't.
Why
wanna
is
be
it
like
so
that.
quiet? I can barely hear you guys.
Taylor, are you fitter now than you were an hour ago?
Probably. Oh, that was hard.
Dude, that
Hey,
was
that's-
insane.
Is that the worst you've hurt in any of the 19 or 20 shows we've done?
Dude, I can't hear fucking shit.
Maybe
Oh,
your
you're
ears are all
having
plugged
an
up.
aneurysm.
internal
Yeah.
bleeding.
Stop.
Check your butthole.
No. Okay. Hold on.
Check
Okay.
his
While he
butthole.
does
So you
that,
guys talk now?
Yeah.
Testing. 1, 2,
The
3,
fuck
4,
is-
5, 6.
If there's any consolation, you're incredibly loud.
There's another. Another
You're
headphone
same
jack
as normal.
in my bag.
Again.
Make sure those are plugged in all the way. And while he does that, positively
Ah.
fit adventures.
Yeah, for those of you who haven't had your dog eaten by the illegal aliens, we do have a resource for you.
Hey, they're
Uh,
called undocumented migrants, bro.
Sorry, my bad. For those of you
I was
who
at.
haven't-
listen, dude. Listen, hold on. Before you continue with this ad read, I have to
No
interrupt.
I'm
talking
sorry I
over
was
each
even
other.
talking. I'm sorry I was even talking when you had a thought. Go ahead,
It's
Taylor.
all good.
Fake.
I was. Where the fuck was I? Oh, dude, I was getting my car oil changed. There was a fucking guy sitting in the waiting area, and he had a black hat on, like Hispanic dude. And the black hat had these little small print letters, and it just said migrant. How crazy is that?
That is awesome.
I saw it. I was like, dude, you can't be real. But he definitely. It wasn't like a joke. It was like a migrants' rights type. You know.
What's a migrant?
It's when you get a really bad headache.
Migratory waterfowl.
It's someone who moves from California to Texas.
Oh,
True.
Mhm.
like Joe
Guys,
Rogan.
I saw a goose on a lead yesterday.
Oh,
The fuck's a lead?
That is
Yeah.
a migrant
Dog
waterfowl.
lead.
yeah,
Oh.
that was awesome. That guy was making a statement. I think I saw that on your Instagram. That was fantastic. That was in Huntington Beach.
Yeah, and the weird, I didn't get it in the picture, but I could hear someone talking, saying like, "Who's the best president? Who's the best president?" And I turned around, and it was a woman with like a blue little bird on her finger, holding it out to the goose. So, and I don't know if she asking her bird or the goose, but nobody answered who the best president was.
Yeah.
What the
welcome to
fuck?
California.
Wackadoo.
Pedro, is that in your story or is that?
I think I just sent it into the group, but I'll put it up later.
Whoa, where'd
Okay.
he go?
I'd
Bye,
say George
Taylor.
Washington was the best president.
George Washington.
Yeah, he was pretty good. I
Decent.
like Nixon. He was all right.
I
It's
don't-
pretty good when they say they're
Wow.
going to make you king, and you're like, no, that's why we just fought the war.
Thank.
Yeah.
Headphones are good now. Fuck.
Beautiful.
It's in my story.
Taylor, would you program that for Sentinel training?
Yeah, that was. I think that's the uplift challenge workout that JR gave those guys.
Damn it.
So did JR wrote that workout?
Well, he sent it to me first before he gave it to them, and it was like 49, 28, 21, or 49, 35, 21. Yeah, that goes down.
Don.
What the fuck is that? That is cute.
Wait,
duck
that
has
bird has
shoes on?
shoes on? Oh, wow.
Nice.
Oh.
That's
It's
not a
so
goose.
weird.
That's not a goose. That's a fucking swan, bro.
Swan.
No, it's a goose.
No,
Or
it's a swan.
It's a swan.
It's
or
a
snow
goose, you silly goose. No,
Shut
it's a
up.
goose.
Did
Yeah,
you
it
write
was-
that?
No, JR wrote it, and it was 49, 49 JCs, 35 ski, 21 muscle ups, like going down by 14s. And I was like, that's gay. Don't do that. Either do 50, 35, 20, or 48, 30, 18, or sorry, 48, 42, 30, 18.
I thought you were going to try not to use that word anymore, gay.
No. It was a different word.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Super gay.
What word? What word?
Faggot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good job,
And
not
the
saying
streak
And-
is
and
back to
listen,
0 days.
and
But he's
listen,
sworn
no,
off that word.
listen. When I say that word, I don't mean like just
Yeah,
it
tell
has
us what
nothing-
you mean. Tell us what
He
you
means
mean.
it in a good way. He means it in a good
me
way.
and Sevon had a 2-hour argument about which word was worse, faggot or retard, in the car, in the SUV. And I'm not even kidding. It wasn't like a immature argument. It was like a philosophical debate.
Yes,
And I said they're both equally as bad.
If you Googled the word use,
worse.
if
Which
you
is
Googled
worse?
the word use,
Why
I
is
bet-
being gay worse than being retarded?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh, that was not my argument. That was not my argument.
Okay, so anyways, it's a goal. Not a goal of mine to not use that word. I just said I don't like using that word.
Can you ask Chat GPT that, Hiller? What's worse, faggot or retard? Which is
yeah,
please
I
do
will.
this.
Yeah.
yeah. Thank you. Let's get to the bottom of this.
ChatGPT is gonna be like, it's gonna blow a fuse.
That's how you break the
It's going to
internet.
respond with Kamala supports retards and faggots.
No, it's gonna respond with, I grew up in a middle class family.
right. That's its answer for everything.
Taylor's decision not to use that word anymore has led to it being said more on this show than it's ever been said.
Yeah, but we're not saying it in a derogatory sense. And anytime you say you can't say something, you give a word more power than it should ever have.
Hey, anyone who
Who quoted-
uses those words, we don't even want you listening to this show.
That's not
Anyone-
true.
let me
Neither word
rephrase that.
is worse in an objective sense, and they both cause harm. And it's essential to avoid using such language. What if you had ears?
Wait, really? Those words cause harm? Words
if-
cause harm?
That's
They
crazy.
cause me harm.
This
If
is
someone
crazy
had a
talk.
gun to your head, which one are
Hey.
you saying first?
Will you make
Retard.
some-
You have to.
I'm dying. I'm being
I said
shot.
ease.
Dude, that's gonna make me throw up. What are you cooking? I'm gonna throw up.
Wow.
Bryson's cooking fucking oatmeal with protein powder. It smells so bad up here.
I
Are you
actually,
pregnant? Are you pregnant?
No, dude, I just feel sick after that.
Better than broccoli.
Go ahead, Andrew. What's the verdict? Which word is worse?
choosing one as worse risks minimizing the unique pain and challenges each community faces, so they can't choose.
Amazing. Yep, that's right. Equality.
The unique pain. Oh, wait. I think we have a. Oh, shit. We have someone.
I forced it to choose, and it said faggot is worse.
Oh,
Wow.
Yes.
No.
Hey,
dude.
it has to be. It has to be that word because you could use retard in different ways. Like, hey,
No,
if
you can
teach
use the
somebody
other
to
word in
snatch
different
that
ways
word-
too.
No, not like by the actual.
yeah, like you're a
Well,
faggot, Matt.
okay,
You're a total
all right.
faggot, and not because you have anything to do with being gay. It's just, and that's almost. I don't know. That's so.
That's the
crazy.
same
Isn't
definition of use,
isn't
though.
a fag a cigarette back,
Right.
like,
Bundle
back
of-
in the
It
day?
was a
yeah.
bundle of sticks.
Bundle
for-
of sticks. Yeah.
I don't even know if that's true. It's just what I've heard.
Oh
It is-
my goodness. This guy's a serious threat. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you a
Not
former
serious
winner.
threat.
Jeffrey Birchfield.
He did
A
text me
former
last
winner
night.
of Kill Taylor.
Yeah.
That's you.
Oh,
And he won on a GHD workout.
Yep.
He
He
texted
got
me-
the abs out.
What did you text me yesterday, Matt? I can't remember. I didn't see it until this morning.
Hey Matthew, has this
Yeah.
show made you fitter? Like, are you like now that this show's around and you have a weekly challenge? Do you think it's helped your training?
It's helped me like focus on the weaknesses more. Yeah.
Oh, good,
Ooh.
awesome. Okay.
Hey,
That's
that
cool.
workout you sent me is nice. I just saw it.
Oh, hopefully I don't have to try that one, but yeah, I think you'd win that one.
Oh, I like that a lot.
Oh, so Matthew's writing workouts for you too. Wow.
He sent me a workout. It's a cool workout. I'm gonna keep that in the bank. It's definitely a nasty one.
Hey, Matthew, can you do all 20 muscle ups unbroken?
No, but even if I could, the transition to the rings, I'll lose the workout anyways. But I'm gonna try it.
We'll
Okay.
spot you 10 seconds.
All right,
Yeah.
Matthew, it was nice having you this week then.
I feel sick to my stomach, just so you know.
All right, good.
Tyler playing with house money. I love it.
And I don't have a clock, so just whenever you guys are ready, just count me down if you can.
All right. Caleb, you ready?
This is the thing. True says. Oh, I gotta wait for everyone to walk through. True says. Wait, that's not true. I'd rather be called a retard for doing some dumb shit rather than a faggot for showing my ass or something. I disagree. I would want, like, it makes me giggle when somebody calls me the F word. I'm like, I got exactly what I wanted.
The F word, huh?
The F word, bro.
Mm.
Okay, Pedro, you are the only official broadcaster we have here. Could you count Matthew down, please?
Yeah. 7, 3, 2, 1, go.
And we're off. We'll spot him a second. 128 is the time he needs to come off the GHD.
Oh, mute him.
Damn, this is moving quick.
Is GHD a short man or tall man's movement?
It's a medium guy's movement.
I think it's more of a women's movement.
No way.
Ah.
No shot.
I thought it was a
women are
faggot
usually
movement.
better at the GHD than the men.
No way. There's just 2 girls who are great at it, and that's like Haley Adams and one other girl. But there's way more guys that are good at the GHD.
The boys were saying that the only person in the world who could beat you at this is maybe Tia Claire Toomey, the greatest CrossFitter who ever lived. What do you
No,
think?
she can't beat me at this workout.
She would
Nice.
destroy you in it, right?
Huh?
She would destroy you in it.
No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't
She
even
would.
come within a minute of my time.
You don't think she could do the muscle ups?
No fucking shot. There's no chance, you idiots. 20 after the ski? No way.
What's the most muscle ups we've seen a
Kenneth
woman do
DeLapp,
unbroken?
shut the front door, you
Probably
stupid idiot.
do 28 unbroken muscle ups if she had to.
No, dude, stop.
Stop what?
She did, from what I understand, when she did 30 for time, she did 18, had to break, and then did like
She did
7.5 maybe. Yeah, she did. Oh, yeah, she did, bro.
I beg to differ.
All right, well, I'm just telling you exactly what I heard from people at Proven.
One of my favorite
50
things that Taylor
GHDs.
says-
He's already behind.
One of my favorite things Taylor says is, "You big dumb idiot."
Okay,
Oh,
10 seconds
37.
Hey, how's California?
Oh my
Whoa, I scared you.
Oh, shit.
Hey, how's did you hear that?
Yeah.
Someone
that
walks in the no, that was one of our that was Robin, the infamous. I'm live. Doug, you better not get in the camera, we'll make fun of you. All right.
Yeah, bring her over here.
Who are we making fun of? Bring her in.
No,
Hey, is
bring
she
her in.
infamous because she sleeps with the other people at the gym?
No, dude, stop.
Oh
it.
my
we don't,
God.
no, we don't have any of that
Oh
at our
my
gym. I'm not
God.
kidding.
None of
hey,
that.
Hey, listen, a coach tried to do that and we fired the fuck out of him. We don't do that here. We don't
I
do
heard
that here.
How much
Damn.
is appropriate of that, Souza? How
Wow,
much
what
sleeping
coaches don't
around
work
do
at
you
the gym
allow?
anymore that used to work at that gym?
0.
Hey, if you start hearing about it, it's already too much.
Way
Wow.
too much.
So
See,
if
we
you
have
hear
a
about it,
different-
you gotta fuck it up. Otherwise, it's gonna be a massive
Yep.
problem.
Yep.
We had
Especially if it's a
different
if it's a
method in
coach.
Maximus. You just
But
kinda
ironically-
free for all.
I don't mind if the coaches date a member, but that's a lot different than just
Yeah, yeah,
sleeping
yeah.
around with.
Hey,
them.
Sevon.
about
Hey,
coach
Sevon.
to
Hey,
coach?
Sevon. Stop. Hey, Sevon. Why are we live at 8 a.m. today?
Because I am on the East Coast and Souza is on the East Coast,
Bet.
and we're going to a broken science event. We're going to hear Greg Glassman give a lecture with Thomas Seyfried today, and so we have to get this show out of the way. And
Awesome.
that's why.
So you hear that, Wyatt? So shut the fuck up. Love you.
Tia
Oh,
opened
he
the
does.
set at
He does
20.
Sentinel. Just kidding, Wyatt. You did
Matthew's up. He's of
Wow.
course not gone to bed, but he's up.
3:13 is the time to beat. Let's go, Matthew. 2 seconds.
Isn't he?
Oh.
Hey!
Ooh, wow.
He's ahead of
Oh,
Wow.
here's where he
Wow.
loses it. This is where he loses it.
I kind of like it.
Oh, Matthew has headphones in. We can roast him and he can hear us.
shit.
Cool.
Oh,
Matthew's
shit.
put in a shuttle run. He's put in a shuttle
Yeah.
run.
When did I jump up?
Like right around there.
Oh, he's gonna get to 7.
The
He's gonna come
video's
down.
invalid now.
He's gonna get to 7 and
Bad.
have to come down.
3.
God,
Oh,
his
I-
push out
paper.
is like a woman's push out. You know how women struggle on the
Boy.
push out? He's struggling.
They use their
Is that a
trust.
pregnancy thing?
5. Pregnancy.
Oh,
no.
Andy lost
Oh,
headphones.
no.
Uh-oh. Set to
Taylor,
5.
Tia opened with a set of 20 at the games in 2018.
Really?
Yeah, so you were already wrong.
Whatever. She can suck a dick.
Oh no,
All right.
man.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's
You know
worse?
that.
Hey,
What's worse, telling someone to suck a dick, calling him a faggot, or a retard?
do you think Tia's ever given a blowjob? I don't.
Wow, that's a great question.
He's
Oh,
never
no.
put her mouth on a
Dude.
penis. No
Yes,
way.
but let's
Holy
look up which
shit.
word
No,
is worse to say.
No, I think she's definitely eaten Shane out before.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
Whoops. Yeah, I mean, hey.
I would say
Ouch.
I'd say they've both happened.
Oh, man.
Oh
the
my
same
God!
damn
Someone said Shane sucks hers.
Wow.
Oh
Jeez.
God! Whoa! Hello.
Positively Fit Adventures.
Hey, that's definitely one of those. That's definitely one of those things where someone's going to call HQ on us. That
Oh.
CrossFit show you have is totally inappropriate.
Oh, hey,
CrossFit
hey, I was on Best Hour of Their Day, or one of their podcasts yesterday, and they were asking me about this show, and I was like, hey, it's probably as vulgar of a show you could possibly imagine, and they seemed to think that was funny and cool, so whatever.
Look at this. Down under.
Wait, you were on that podcast, Taylor?
It was one of their offshoot podcasts. It was called The Knowledge.
How was it? Did you do good?
It was good. It was like an interview with Pat Barber and Todd Achito. I like Todd a lot.
Is that guy? Is that Mexican or Asian?
No, he's white. I don't know what his last name, where that originates from, but he's the guy. If you take the teaching movement or like Spot the Flock course, he's the guy doing all of like the video stuff in those. So I recognize.
And they asked you about Kill Taylor.
They asked about my coaching journey. Shut Up and Scribble, Kill Taylor, and Sentinel.
Did they talk about your business model? About
that's a failed rep.
Business model of what?
you know most people who are selling programming or a powder that's sold out of a plastic tub with a sticker on it would not talk about Shane and Tia's sex life, and yet you used to be part of your business model. Did they have any? Did they have any business advice for you?
Yes, Adam Blakesley. Todd is great. He's a super cool dude. No, they asked me. They were like,
Come on, buddy.
You are, from what we understand, notorious for getting your hands dirty in the social media space. And I was just like, yeah. Part of my whole shtick is like, right-wing neo outrage culture is like my whole.
Is that a word? Right-wing neo outrage culture? Or did you make that up?
I made that up.
Good.
I made that up. Well, we just talked about like going after people on social media, and it was the broader discussion that I led with was like, yeah, we live in like an outrage culture society, and social media is like curated, for me at least, to make me angry or like grab an emotional response. And we talked about me going at Jason Ackerman, like that was part of the discussion. And I said, well, he got exactly what he wanted. He posted that reel to get an emotional response from people, and I responded emotionally.
And he was on the show?
No, Ackerman wasn't. This was two other guys.
But Pat Barber's his business partner.
Right.
You can argue whenever anyone puts anything on the internet, they're asking for an emotional response.
Right. I mean, especially on Instagram and TikTok, whether that's, pleasure, it feels good to watch this, or I can't believe they would believe this or say this. Most of the time, 90% of the context is missing. And
Pat Sherwood blocked me for having a response to his most recent.
Yeah, he blocked me too, that fucking pussy.
What a bitch.
He is a bitch. And dude, this is the thing. I didn't swear a single time in my comment. I hit him with the most logical response ever. And at the end, I did say, what did I say? I was like, you're not evolving. You're just getting soft. And him blocking me and deleting the comment was like him putting his softness on full display. It was like, you can't even respond to any of the logical part of the argument I made.
When he worked at CrossFit and when Russ Green and Russ Berger were running the CrossFit account on Instagram, he made it clear to everyone in the office that he unfollowed the CrossFit page because he did not approve of their posts. He's the furthest thing from a team player. I can't believe that guy was ever.
So in real time, he did the unfollow comment before.
Yes.
Unfollow.
And the crazy thing is, what I also dislike a lot about him is when I was following, like I follow Lynchpin, their page. Well, they blocked me now, so I can't fucking follow them. But almost every single workout they post now is just a repeat. There's nothing original. There's not a single workout I haven't seen that on Lynchpin before.
It's because he perfected it.
It's all, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's perfected.
Hey, do you want to know what else he did? He did the exact same thing that Brian Friend did. When I was doing the CrossFit podcast, he went up to the guy who did it with me, Matt Bishel, and he goes, "Hey, just so you know, everything on the internet's forever." You might basically telling Matt that basically he shouldn't do the show with me. Yeah, I find him not be one of the least cool people I've ever met in my life.
Yeah. Hey, Pat Barber, when you kill somebody, it's forever too. Like what kind of? It's
not Pat Barber. It's Pat.
Sherwood. What kind of shit? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, Pat Barber. I'm doing a coaching review with him. It's helping me a lot. But anyways, it's crazy that he would come up to. It's just crazy that he would say that. Like you're such an asshole.
Oh God, it's the worst.
Didn't he talk shit about CrossFit while I worked at CrossFit?
Yeah, he fucking de-affiliated, but kept his $200,000 a year job there. There's endless stories with the guy, but he presents well on Reddit. Loves him. The pedophile community loves him.
That's because he looks
And,
like a pedophile. He looks like a pedophile. The other thing is, hey, dude, you can be wrong. You can say something and be wrong, and say, hey, I was wrong. I shouldn't have done that. And like saying,
just block him.
Saying, everything on the internet's permanent. Well, hey, dude, everything that comes out of your fucking mouth ever is permanent. You can't say something and take it back. Just because it's not on the internet doesn't mean it's not permanent. You fucking idiot.
Yeah, no takebacks.
Like
he's part of the 16-year-old internet crowd. You know what I mean? He's just concerned with image and just he's ridiculous.
Like imagine you say something to your you say something really fucked up
Matthew.
and mean to your friend. Like, hey, they're never gonna forget that. You can ask for forgiveness, but that doesn't mean
what's
they just
Matthew's
forget
hands doing? He looks like he's tarded. Like he's having some sort of like a Tua moment. With
He's
his fingers.
He's stroking out on every single JC right now. He's like,
He's twitching.
hey, was I muted when I was doing the workout? Could you hear me on my GHDs?
No.
Oh, dude, I sound like I've
Starting
got like I sound like I'm like what do they call it when you're like so autistic that you can't even like form sentences or words? Like you're just like fucking
Non-verbal.
dude, I was non-verbal. I was fully non-verbal. I was like every single rep.
This has to be helping
It was
Matthew.
crazy, dude. Oh my god, I was fully nonverbal. Girl
Matthew was hoping we'd cut him off about 5 minutes ago.
Hey,
Is he done?
6:14.
Yeah.
Is he done? 11:14.
Oh, guys, check this out. Sorry, Matthew. We're gonna have to whatever you have to interview. I'm about to pull up this comment. It's gonna take the rest of the show, guys. I'm sorry. Okay,
Fantastic.
guys. We ready? All right. Anyway, sorry, Matthew. Let's just start with you. You give your interview. I'll pull this fucking asshole comment up a little bit.
Hey, you were on it till after the ski. He fell
I'm about
off.
to go off.
Your time was exactly double Taylor's time.
That's good. Happy athlete.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
But you obviously didn't push hard enough because Taylor was on the ground in the field position just hurting.
Right. That's a good
Matthew
point.
he paced it better so he'd be able to do an interview.
Part of the weakness thing is trying to act like Colton Mertens. Don't take a knee. Don't lay down.
That's dumb. I lay down hard as fuck.
I know.
All right,
Lay
Matthew.
down
Some
hard.
guy in the comments is a guy who's called me a racist, so we have to address
Hey.
this.
Good
Hey, go
job,
for
man.
it. Thanks.
Way to not lay off.
Yeah, way to crank it out.
All right, Matthew.
Oh.
Thank you for saving the show. You the man.
See you,
See
bro.
you next week, buddy.
Later.
Good job, man.
Cheers.
All right,
Great job.
listen. This fucking guy. Hey, Hiller, when you made your Annette video,
Yeah.
everybody was in the comments. I was in the comments. I was like, she's ruining like the culture she has is absolutely ruining, and she's white people racist. This guy Matthew Murphy goes to the comments. He's like, "Oh, you're a racist." The other day, I posted.
Wait, where did he say you were racist?
in Hiller's Annette video in the comment
Uh-oh.
section? He calls me
okay.
straight up racist, and I
I
was
love
like,
that you
literally not.
remember.
Yeah, I remember that, dude. Someone says that about you. You're like, what the fuck? Fuck this
Yeah,
guy. He
I
doesn't know
agree.
me, you piece of shit. You
Yeah.
fucking fat
You guys
piece
call
of
me
shit.
racist like every day.
But that's as a joke, Tyler, and it's just it's a stereotype because you have that redneck accent, and it's just funny. So this guy goes full at me, and the other day I was like, all right, I'm unfollowing this guy. I don't even know if I was following him, whatever. I was like, this guy's a fucking asshole, whatever. Ignored him. Or maybe I responded, and I was like, you're a douchebag, you're a fat idiot, whatever. You can't even control what you put in your mouth. Like, why should I listen to anything you say? So anyways, he responds to a story.
Hey, Tia can control what she puts in her mouth.
Well,
Big
she
time.
just abstains. She just definitely doesn't put anything in her mouth. Anyways,
That's control.
so Matt Murphy,
No.
no, dude, keep this fucking asshole's comment up. I want everybody to
All
know
right.
who this motherfucker is.
Okay.
Okay, so
I
he comes at me.
got it.
He comes at me. I posted a story after the debate, and it was like Kamala says in the debate she's not banning guns. 3 days later, calls for a national assault weapons buyback or ban, whatever. So I reposted that. He's like, dude, I hope she takes your guns. You do realize not everyone agrees with you, right? And I responded, just initially I was
Oh,
like, wow.
he's an ankle grabber. This guy's
Yeah.
an ankle grabber.
Yeah, well, he's actually a fucking fudge packer too, so he's just a lot going on here with this
Taking
guy.
in, giving. Wow, what a nice
He's only
guy.
a receiver, dude.
Yeah,
This guy's
no,
a bottom.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He lets others pack his fudge, or he packs his own fudge, So I responded. I was like, "Hey, you obviously
Well
have,
endowed, I guess.
yeah, you obviously have no understanding of the Constitution. You don't understand what the Second Amendment is. You're one of those fucking stupid idiots who thinks it's for hunting deer. You're just a dumbass." And I was like, hey, every single man and woman that's died for your rights, like you're completely and blatantly just disrespecting them and shitting all over them when you call for any sort of infringement on the Second Amendment. And he's like, blah, 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 blah. My whole family died for the Second Amendment, blah, blah. And it's just this whole conversation. It basically ended with, hey, dude, you are severely, severely overweight. You can't control what you put in your mouth. Why would I want anyone like you having any sort of say over the rights of any other person in the country when you're only a burden on society? You can't take care of anyone else, and you're a woke fucking idiot. I'm sorry, but fuck you, dude. Dude,
Yeah, how do you know he's fat? How do you know he's fat?
in his profile picture, he's a priest that diddles kids. That's what this guy is. He's a kid diddler.
He's a priest?
Oh, dude, he's 100% a diddler, dude. Hey, you're the reason why like 3 of my friends who were altar boys got diddled. Just saying.
Is that true too? 3 of your buddies got diddled by a priest?
3 or 5. I don't want to give
You're
the exact
Catholic?
number. No, I'm not
Wow.
Catholic.
All prime numbers, huh?
I'd say technically I'm
Dude, prime numbers. This guy's a prime diddler. Fuck you, Matt Murphy. Anyways. He's definitely on Reddit. Oh, and he
Wow.
called me a racist again in an argument. The argument had nothing to do with race. I was like, dude, you're the guy who called me a racist. And he goes, when did I do that? And I was like, in Hiller's comment section, he goes, well, you are racist, LOL. And now he goes, so you
I
have no
remember that.
argument, so you make fun of me. That's exactly what you did, you stupid idiot.
I think there was an argument built into that pretty deep, actually.
Yeah, it was sprinkled with insults amongst the
There's
argument.
there's a lot of insults, but he couldn't see through them because they were so to the point.
Is
Yeah.
Matthew vaccinated?
100%. I'm sure he got his entire congregation vaccinated. Mandatory to go to church. Mandatory to actually view his sermons on Zoom was getting vaccinated.
On Zoom.
You can't communicate with God unless you get vaccinated.
Yeah. Hey, no praying unless you're triple boosted.
Is that the 11th commandment?
Yeah.
Hey,
and the
Hillary,
12th commandment for this guy is if you're a little boy, show him your wiener.
Damn.
who wants the $500? Positively Fitness is giving away $500. We have no judgment. We have judgment, but we have no discrimination. You can be vaccinated or unvaccinated. No one who's vaccinated actually has ever beat Taylor.
Hey, let's do this. Matt, what's this guy's name? Matt Murphy? Dude, call into the show and we'll argue and we'll give you $500 if you can win an argument.
Matthew's vaccinated, but it was for fun.
Matthew's the shit. Oh,
Matthew
my.
Matthew
just heard
swapped
there's
out
a
the
need there.
vaccine for some speedball.
Oh shit! Hey, that guy's a subscriber to your channel, right, Sevon? Is that what that little circle means?
I hope so. He's
That's
getting a lot of
crazy.
attention.
Because his entire comment was like, "I hate these guys. I can't stand them. They're all right-wing, neo-Nazi racists." Yet he still follows me and still subscribes to the Sevon podcast. Are you
Well, don't
addicted?
lose them. Matthew, I appreciate your opposing views.
No, you
I'm
don't.
Very interested. I'm very interested in the open dialogue. It's very nice to have you. Please continue to be a subscriber. I will have someone suck your dick if you continue to pay the $20 a month.
Dude, I had lactic acidosis.
How long do you have to be a subscriber for that?
I do 1 month.
Wow. I'm old a lot.
Free for every new subscriber. Blowjobs for everybody. Who doesn't
How-
like a blowjob?
This is
All
the
by
thing.
Bryson.
This is the thing. He goes, I love Sevon, but in that Annette comment section, you lumped the entire group together and you said, you're all racist. You're all idiots. Do you not remember any of that, dude?
Wait,
Holy
you're not
shit.
racist, dude?
Hey,
I guess by his standards, I am.
You're all
which is fucked.
racist on this show.
I know I'm not, but it's crazy.
it is pretty crazy that that openly Joe Biden did nominate that Supreme Court justice. He chose her because she was black and she's a woman, and that is the bedrock, the foundation of what racism is. And he chose Kamala Harris because she was a woman. And so those are like, he straight up admits Kamala Harris is a DEI hire. Our vice president of the United States is a DEI hire, and one of our Supreme Court justices is a DEI hire. That shit is crazy.
I did call him. He goes, Taylor called me a commie. I called him a commie shitbag or something like that. It was like as angry as a communist statement. I was like, you fucking dipshit commie. Something like that.
I can see you in a courtroom, Taylor, and it's like, he called me a commie. It's like, damn right I called you a commie. It's like, you weren't supposed to. Your attorney. It's like, Taylor, shut up.
No, he's a fucking commie, dude. He's a fucking red ass commie, dude.
Hey,
Straight from
Taylor.
the Soviet era.
Matt Burns.
Taylor, I felt
racist at CrossFit.
I fell down a rabbit hole yesterday when I was on the flight from Boston,
Yeah.
and there,
Oh boy.
at the beginning of the pandemic, there were 1,600,000 Black-owned businesses in the United States.
It's a
Yep.
lot. That's good.
1,600. Hold on.
1,600,000 Black-owned
Okay.
businesses. 25% of them, over 400,000, were shut down during the pandemic.
Can I
And
interrupt
so-
you for a second?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Listen, Matt Murphy. Where's this
here we go.
fucking cocksucker?
Can you
He goes,
imagine Taylor being
soft. Hey,
arrested?
this isn't soft. Do you know what's soft? You're 50% body fat, you fucking idiot. Jesus.
Can you
Anyways.
imagine Taylor being arrested and his lawyer saying, like, just answer no comment to every question?
No.
Yeah, I fucking did it.
Hey, when I got arrested when I was 16, I incriminated myself. I cried.
You don't say.
I cried and was like, I did it. I'm sorry. I was like shit faced.
In the
Oh,
courtroom,
sure,
in the
I've never
courtroom
been
when you
arrested.
got arrested.
I totaled a car going like 110. I was blackout drunk. It was right next to my house. I walked home. As soon as I was walking through the basement door, the cops
Out
were
of the
like,
driveway.
the cops were knocking on my front door, and my mom's like, she answers the back door. She's like, the cops are out front. Go put some mouthwash in. Change your fucking clothes. Like I was, just looked like shit. So I'm sitting on the couch and I'm like, have you had anything to drink? And I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. I was just a little drunk. I only had a few beers.
Someone could do a FOIA
Mom.
request and get that cop camera footage, please. Someone please do a
The
FOIA
body
request.
cam footage of that. Dude, it
Damn.
must have been insane.
Hey, what were they doing in the house, bro?
My mom fucking let him in. It was like 2 a.m. I know. Hey, dude, I know.
Why? Let him
Yeah.
in. Never fucking talk to him. Tell him to get the fuck out of here. And unless you have evidence and you're here with a warrant, get the
Well,
fuck out.
The evidence was my car was overturned.
doesn't
on the
matter.
side of the road. I don't know. I'm just saying.
They don't
I
know.
was
How
a
do you
cop.
know?
I was
I
16,
would
Matt.
try it.
Hey, he'll
I've seen
give
that
you his
car
mom's
before,
phone
but
number,
you-
Matt. You can call Mrs. Self and talk.
Yeah,
talk
blame
to
my
her.
mom.
Hey, I'm
You should've
telling
told me
other
you're not a
people,
part of
all
it.
right?
Dude, you know what? They also tried to get my mom to press charges on me. My mom was like, I'm definitely not pressing charges on my own son for almost killing himself, you fucking idiots.
My parents
no-
didn't talk to fuck cops.
No one's going to win the $500 today from Positively Fitness. You only have a few minutes left to call in. By the way, the rest of us will be going about our day and living our best life, but one of us won't, and his name is Pedro White. For some reason, the tier group has confused him as Peter White, which is fucking disgusting and racist. Speaking of racist, they won't even use his Hispanic name. Pedro will be on. You have to. Good luck finding the stream. You have to go to watch Wadapalooza. You have to type in these words called "loud" and "live." And then you will find the stream. What time do you go live, Pedro?
6, similar to yesterday, 6 p.m., somewhere around there.
Okay,
That
whatever
late?
you said. Hey, why don't they call you Pedro? That really pisses me off.
You know what's really funny is that absolutely everybody calls me that. Like
Until the cameras
everybody
are on.
that I met yesterday. Like Chandler Smith, I think, was the only person that called me Peter.
Oh, do you think there's something behind that?
Racist.
No, Chandler Smith's just crazy respectful. Like he'd think it would. He'd probably think it would annoy me.
he didn't.
But
Go ahead, sorry.
they were like, hey, they asked everybody, what do you want on the screen when you're on the screen? And they never asked me. And then I obviously immediately watched back to read the live chat when I was on the screen, like, as soon as I got back to the hotel. And I saw like Peter White, and I was like, oh, fuck, I should have said to somebody to just put up like something else.
Pedro.
Just Pedro, no last name.
I've honestly spent my entire life hating my first name. So then when it happened to be changed, I was like, wow, this is fortuitous.
Dude, what if we called you Pepe or like fucking Petey?
PD. But if
Look at this. Look at this. We have advice from an actual real life police officer. You never admit that, and if you have you driving for sure, say you just pounded liquor once you got home after you crash.
This
Wow.
is all great advice, but this was like 13 years ago, and I don't drink anymore. So thanks.
I crashed my car. I was so mad. I got wasted at home.
I want to make a thing out of this. So if people after any of the shows that happen at Wadapalooza, just comment afterwards or during the live chat, wow, this guy's really good at doing this job. And then they might not realize that I've asked people to do that. And then they might say, hey, do you want to come back to Miami and do it again?
Wow, that is good. Yes, please, in the comments, love on Pedro.
Love them.
Yeah, love Love on Pedro.
Flood him. Hey,
Can I also just say broadcasting is a lot more fucking boring than I thought it would be. So we got here yesterday. They were like, hey, you need to be there at 10 a.m. And I was like, we're not on till fucking 6 p.m. They're like, yeah, we have a meeting at 10 a.m. So the meeting was pushed back from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. So we just had hours of sitting around. And then it was pushed back from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. We have more hours of sitting around. And then right before, so it's supposed to be like, okay, you're going to talk for 2 minutes, then there's a video. Then you're going to talk for 2 minutes, then it's a video. I was like, okay, cool. And then right before we went on, like about 15 seconds before we went on, they go, hey, we're not doing the video, so you just got to go straight through for 8 minutes. And I was like, oh, fuck, that's pretty different from what we just talked about. So I was like, looked at the three people that were beside me, and I was like, cool, my mind's just gone totally blank, and I can't think of anything to say to anybody. So
That sounds like a threesome I once had. You're gonna work for 2 minutes, talk for 2 minutes, work for 2 minutes.
or
one
you
point
work
I
for 2
started-
minutes, watch for 2 minutes, leave 2 minutes later.
yeah, feel
That's
emasculated.
typically what it's like.
See yourself out.
Yep.
Pedro,
I-
did they put makeup on you?
No, I
No,
look
no
terrible.
makeup.
I started asking O'Keefe a question at one point. Talk
O'Keefe?
for honestly about 90 seconds, and then halfway through the question, changed the question I was asked to a different question because I was like, that's kind of a stupid question as I was hearing myself.
Damn.
Hey, do you think O'Keefe's ever queefed?
Oh my god, dude.
I think you need a vagina to queef.
Yeah, exactly.
Pedro, I thought you did an amazing job, by the way. I watched the final interview when you were with the Lauren girl and O'Keefe
Yeah, I was good on that one. I like that one. Yeah.
and Mr. Lowen. You were fantastic. Yeah, you were absolutely fantastic.
You know what I think of when we talk about how respectful Chandler Smith is? And I know with Chandler, it's not a facade at all. He really is that way. But when people are that overly respectful, I think that they're thinking things that they won't say, and it makes me not trust them more. Do you know what I mean?
Like they're like, "Hello, ma'am," and really they're thinking, "God, I'd like to just ass pound you."
Yeah, like just, hey, maybe don't say exactly what you're thinking, but be a little more transparent in your mannerisms. And
How are you doing today, miss? Translated to, God, I'd love to motorboat you.
yeah, exactly.
There was emails. So we sent emails to the people that were supposed to be coming on. You know, like, hey, we thought you'd be good for this. Would you like to do it? And like I think James Sprague is doing one, and like a few others, they were emailing back on, yeah, sure, no problem. I'm around this time. Or like, oh, no, I can't do it. I've got this thing. I can't do it. Whatever. Chandler Smith's email was like, honestly, penned by Shakespeare. It was so like proper and so like really well structured. I was like, man, he is such a respectful guy. I think he actually signed off his email very respectfully, Chandler Smith. And I was like, he's really like respectful.
ChatGPT wrote that for him.
That workout was actually way more painful than I thought it would be.
You did great.
Hey,
Yeah, crushed
Hiller,
that.
I have a very honest question from you. How did my 20th muscle up look?
Better than all of Matthews.
Really? I felt like I'm going to be completely honest. I felt like I did not lock out.
Well,
And Bryson was like 20. And I was like, oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, he wants to keep his job.
yeah, that means that Matthew beat you, right? That's him the $500 because you never finished.
Hey,
Supposedly, you didn't finish the last bench press last week. If you go through the comments,
Yeah, they
That's
said
a
you
lie?
did 20. You did one. You only did 20 instead of 21 or something.
So not
Well, he
only
lost-
did Bill
he
beat
lost
you,
anyway.
but he also did all the work.
This is adding
Yeah,
insult to
whatever.
injury.
Who cares?
Heather,
lost
did you bring
anyways.
both your dogs on the show this week because of positivelyfitadventures.com?
Oh, shit. We got a dog in
did
here.
it by itself.
Hey, what do they do? Eddie, this is Bryson's dog. Eddie, look.
a dog
Eddie,
is
look.
straight up
It's
watching
in front of the
TV.
fan.
He's like, fuck
Hey,
you, I'm not
What
looking.
is that? A Labradoodle or something?
It's a.
By
it's
the
a-
way-
it's a Weimar doodle. It's like a Weimaraner
Oh, really?
doodle.
The mental health of all dogs in the United States is suffering now with all of the Haitians trying to catch them and eat them.
Is that what positively actually is? What is this?
The
Can
dog
you,
mental health facility.
what do they do?
They
teach
build
you
fences around dogs in Haiti.
And they pet them, not even.
They walk dogs on leashes around Haitians and taunt them. Can't have it.
They
Hey,
they brought out a
Damn it.
product that makes dogs look unappetizing.
Hey, I'm gonna start a dog walking company and also just open carry like an AR through Springfield, Ohio, and be like, hey guys, if you want 6 of these dogs, you got to come through these 30 AR-15 bullets.
I definitely think you should do that. That
Uh,
would be so visually appealing.
That'd be a crazy, you know how they do those like YouTube interviews of like homeless people and they're like crazy. That would be like Sevon, like your first video series when you were in college, like you like filming crazy shit. That would be
Yeah.
a crazy thing to film.
hey, have
How
you ever seen
fast
that?
would he get labeled white supremacist? Like the
Immediately.
news immediately.
You're just
He's the new-
protecting your dogs, bro.
The new Rittenhouse.
Have you seen these drone videos that fly over homeless people?
Oh,
Yes, they're
dude, I love
hilarious.
those. And they're like
Yeah.
swinging their undies around.
Hey, Pedro? Who won between Hopper and Hooper in the
In the
Hey,
most
they both-
retarded retard debate.
They both got off. They're both winners.
Wow.
Wait a
Listen,
minute.
I'm a Canadian retard. I'm a redneck retard. I wonder how that's crazy, dude. What did they title the show?
what? Oh, here we go. Positively Fitness. I'm basically just trying to flex my badass dog. Well, it's good. Your dog is
got a
badass.
sick
Hey,
dog.
so they did a 20 cal. They were supposed to do a 20 cal assault bike test. Who could do 20 cals faster? Do you know who won, Pedro?
No, I mean,
That's
like,
stupid.
surely
20 calories?
surely Hooper.
No,
What do you think? No?
because then I can't talk to Hopper anymore.
If he loses to him?
Yeah, if he loses to that guy.
Wow.
Hey, Mitchell.
I
Hooper
think
looks like
Hooper
a
had to
bad
get off
person.
the bike early and be offended for somebody else, so he didn't finish.
Oh, true. Guys. This just in. John Young won, actually.
We knew
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Of course.
John Young.
Of course.
Yeah, John Young was getting a lot of attention in that comment section.
Was he really?
Was he?
Yeah.
Was
A
it
lot.
bad?
No, good attention.
Nice.
All right. Show's over.
Wow,
Pedro,
really?
thank you.
One fucking caller, you pussies?
Yeah, everyone's scared. They see muscle. Hey, put muscle ups in every week. No one's ever going to beat you.
Yeah,
All
you
right, I will.
crushed that one.
I'll put muscle ups in every week. See you guys.
Until you get defeated.
Wow, look, I'm so tired. I've got a Hiller eye.
Is that what it is? Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pretty tired most of the time.
Hey, are you coming to Crash, Peter?
Yeah,
Sick.
Wow.
you're bringing me from the airport. I hope.
What day? What day?
You just stay in the Americas, dude. Don't go
Thursday.
home.
Yeah, I got you.
Thanks, man.
Will you?
Hey, I got a new car too. I got a new car. I drive way better.
Oh,
Wow.
Promise.
It came with instructions. Cool.
this manual.
Look at Savon's grinning. He's like, he doesn't drive fucking better. I was with him 2 weeks ago.
No, you're actually a great driver.
He
You're
doesn't
a great
drive worse
driver.
than me, Sevan, right?
Hey,
No,
I almost missed the driveway to our Airbnb every single time we were in the car.
But you are
I
a
drove,
good
down
driver.
I drove down the wrong side of the road, Taylor. So you win. Like, it's fine.
But Pedro picked me up from the hotel at the games, and I'm like, "Hey, are you accustomed to driving on this side of the road?" He goes, "No problem." Literally 5 seconds later, we're going head on to a car on the wrong side.
Holy shit.
I was like,
that
"All right, he's out."
You're done.
Oh.
Hey, I asked ChatGPT what kind of car a lesbian drives, and the Subaru Outback came up.
Well, guess what?
Wow.
I drive a Crosstrek, pussy.
Damn.
Mm.
I
Wait,
ran
did you
across
sell
a
Subaru
real.
and buy a Subaru.
Yeah, brand new. 2024
man,
is
you were almost
Consumer
out.
Reports. No, dude, hey, it's a Consumer Reports best car 2024.
Oh wait, you're
They
giving me
paid
a
to
ride.
say
Yeah, it's a
that,
great
dude.
car.
No, I don't get paid to say that. I don't get paid
No,
to say anything.
the freaking car reviewers get paid to say that.
Consumer Reports might take money. It would really just
But
depend.
who
on
looks
what's
at
the price.
Consumer Reports?
Don't they
Taylor
always
does.
say? Don't they give every car an award of some kind so that every car brand can say best cars like 2024 car of the year?
No,
So then they're all
not-
just advertising that website.
Not Consumer Reports. It's actually a
Why didn't you buy American, you fucking cuck?
It was made in Indiana, you fucking idiot.
All right. fine.
And you drive a Honda and a Toyota.
I do not drive a Honda.
I drive a Honda.
You drive a Toyota van. Sorry, same thing. Toyota.
I do. I'll buy American next time, I promise.
No,
I
you
won't. That shit
What is
breaks
American?
down.
Like Chevrolet or something? Or Ford is American,
Yeah,
isn't it?
I do. My dream car is a Chevrolet 2500 HD.
Real lesbians drive pickup trucks. I believe that.
That's
Hell
what I
yeah.
saw.
I saw a classic red Ferrari yesterday.
Hell yeah, brotherette.
I only fuck lesbians that drive pickup trucks. I go real.
Oh, I also saw a Tesla truck for the first time yesterday, and you know the way when you see something that like looks unusual, I was like, I need to touch it to see what it feels like, even though I knew it was metal. And I touched it, all the lights came on. I was like, whoop, I'm not doing that again.
I drive
Back away for the car.
I drive a 100% white dude for Kamala car. Except for the fact that it's bright red. That's pretty Republican.
What is this? Lone Ranger podcast 1036. Pat talks about strategy, which included him talking about making Guy and Tia lift heavy, even though he knew they were tired. Who's Pat?
Pat Hill.
Downer.
Sure
Pat
would.
Bellner.
Sherwood. Hey,
Oh,
that's the guy.
Vellner.
That's the guy who perfected CrossFit, right? Sherwood.
That's him.
Yes.
OPG.
Dude, I wish Greg would have bent him over and spread him wide. I was really disappointed in Greg's,
Oh, the night before when we were at dinner, he did that, and then I should have just sprung it on him. He knew that I was gonna play the video because I asked him ahead of time, but the night before when I showed it to him, it was great.
His response was so nice on the show. I was like, damn, Greg, be a dick for me, please.
But I did like what he said. It's easier being nice when you have $200 million in your back pocket.
That's true.
I wouldn't know, but I
I
imagine.
feel like I'd be meaner.
And at the current rate the stock market's going, it might be 400 million.
Crazy.
That means 400 more bucks in my pocket.
All right, I gotta go train. Love you guys.
4 in mine.
Love you, Taylor.
Bye,
Thank
Taylor.
you. Sentinel training, everyone. If you want to get as fit as Taylor self, you only get half as fit. No one can be as fit as him. Fittest man in the world.
Train.
Tyler Watkins, Heat One app, star. If it wasn't for him, John Young would be nobody. Tyler's the only one who laughs at his shit, made John Young a
Is
star.
the Heat One app doing shit this week for Wadapalooza?
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Oh,
we got
shit.
like a couple
You can win
hundred people
tickets to
playing.
Miami.
2 tickets to Miami.
Flights, hotel, entry to the event.
Am I already
That
fucked
is
considering I
not.
didn't play yesterday?
Pedro, I do have one controversial question to ask you.
Oh
Okay.
no.
I heard that the women's RX division at Wadapalooza only had 3 signups. Is that true?
That's the gauntlet.
What I don't know what that means.
So the RX competition is like you do qualifiers, you pay entry, you go, you do it. The gauntlet is like sort of like a community workout, as in if you're spectating at the event, you can just go and it's an hour-long slot to do it. Taylor did it
okay.
years ago. But yeah, in Miami, way more people sign up in Miami historically, and not many people sign up for this.
But it's not as bad as it sounds. You're saying that's
No, it's not the proper competition. It's like it's like a day-long running workout thing.
Is this shit locked down?
No, dude.
Is that the Heat One app?
Well,
I can't.
the first events are.
The ones that are over are.
Who wins SoCal? I can't pick.
Yeah, because it's locked, dude.
That was the question.
But
You
it
said-
started.
This is a question.
The question was, is it locked down? You said no, and it is.
Some are. The ones that haven't happened yet aren't.
Oh,
You
If
can probably
you
open that
would-
one back up because it's 2-2.
If
yeah.
you
Open
would like,
back up.
if you would like to meet the fittest woman in the world who does not give head, you can go to Paper Street Coffee, Nashville location. I heard she's in the coffee shop a lot there. Not a lot of people will get a chance to meet her. No one's getting head from her, but at least you can meet her. Thanks for joining us.